Hey guys, welcome to the finale of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. I've been looking forward to this day ever since the beginning of the LP. Probably by the time this is uploaded, it's also going to be a special day. I might as well tell you guys, and it's very fitting that this video would be uploaded this day. Today is my 22nd birthday. So it's very fitting that the finale of Golden Sun: The Lost Age would be up on my birthday. This is making me happy. But anyways, in the last episode, we defeated the final boss of the game. And we've come to realize that it was Felix's parents, Isaac's father. We essentially destroyed our parents by accident. Let's talk to Piers. I'm sorry things had to end up like this, Jenna. Great. Both Kyle and your parents were very dear to me. My sorrow joins yours, friends. We must light the beacon, if no other reason than we can provide them with a proper funeral. This is sad. I don't know my parents. They might be alive somewhere out there, but I share your pain. I wish I could console you somehow. It must be tough. I just wish I had one last chance to have some of Felix's mother's cookies. If Alex set all this in motion, then he's responsible for this, and I'll never forgive him. As I never said. Felix, I understand your loss. And remember, you have Jenna still with you. You and Jenna still have each other. Yes, we do. Speak with Kyle. Felix, you made it back alive. Please, I must ask last thing. Tell Dora to live her life to the fullest for me. What's Dad have to say? Felix, Jenna, I'm so happy I have one last chance to see you again. In the end. What's the mother? No, I'm not going to cast it on her star. I don't want to talk to him. Felix, I can't see you, but I sense that you're nearby. Please, take care of Jenna for us. Let's see what Jenna has to say. I thought I'd get to see my parents again. I thought I'd get to hold them again. But instead, we were forced to destroy them. I know. Very touching, isn't it? Well, now that we've talked to all the characters. Will you cast the Mars star in? Yes, we will. We will light the final beacon and save the world. The beacon is lit! And to think, I joined this quest hoping to prevent exactly this from happening. And I began this quest as a prisoner taken against my will. And if that tidal wave hadn't sent me far off course, I wouldn't even be here now. How many lives have been taken and changed forever just to light this beacon? Mom! Dad! Weyard is safe now. You're right! I hear voices too! I told you I could hear them. Who said that? Where are you? We're in Imel! We're at the base of Mercury Lighthouse! You can't be! You can't be! Hey, I know that voice! It's Mia! I just know it! Mia! It's you! Of course it's us! We can hear you, Mia! You're happy! Oh god. You're alright! I'm so happy! I can't read today. Who are those two kids talking to? I don't know. They've been standing here telling everyone to leave the lighthouse. Weird couple kids, if you ask me. How is it that we can hear you? I don't know, but he told us that we'd be able to talk to you if we came here now. He? Who is he? I don't know. When we were sleeping, he came to us in a dream. He said, "Go to the lighthouse." The lighthouse? Why? He said that we have to deliver a message. He was too busy to do it himself. What message? We have to warn everybody to stay clear of the lighthouse. What's going to happen? I don't know, but he told us to warn people away from Met Elif as well. But who is he? You still haven't told us. You're a meanie. I don't tell meanies anything. Don't pay any attention to him. It's me, Mia. Can you tell me who spoke to you? I told you I don't know, but he looked like a big rock with a big rocky eye. The wise one! What could he be doing? Of course! I understand! The wise one said that when the 4 lighthouses have been lit, the golden sun will shine. When that happens, Met Elif and the lighthouses will probably become quite dangerous. So the wise one is warning people in dreams, telling them to seek refuge. Why would he do that? You saw what he did to us. He can't be up to anything good. Have you not learned? One's actions do not always reveal one's true intention. Hamma! Sister! Master Hamma, did you receive a message too? Yes, I was called to Jupiter Lighthouse in a dream. You have completed your quest, but I see it comes with a great loss. Your suffering has been almost unbearable. Master Hamma, my parents. I know, Jenna, and I'm sorry, but do not give up hope for them just yet. What do you mean, Master Hamma? Appearances can be an illusion. The wise one has a caring heart. He forced us to fight Isaac and Jenna's parents. What's so caring about that? If the wise one were truly evil, he would not be warning me of danger in my dreams. Well, I guess not, but then what's he up to? We do not have time to discuss it right now. She's right. If the wise one said it's not safe to be near the lighthouses, then I think we should listen. I'm heading for safety too. All of you must get away from the lighthouse now. Hurry, everyone, let's go. What about our parents? We can't leave them behind. I understand now how you feel, but we won't make it if we have to take them with us. Make a decision, Felix. Should we take them with us? Yes, we should. Oh, son of a gun! What's going on? It's too dangerous! The golden sun is forming! A ray of light is emanating from the beacon, from the Mars star. What will happen? The power of alchemy will be unleashed upon the world! We must take Isaac's father and Jenna's parents and flee! Stop it! Let go of my wrist! Garrett! Get a grip! No one's touching you! I'm serious! The beacon! Jenna, we have to move your parents. Mom! Dad! What's happening? There's no time for questions. Just carry them. Carry them and go. Thank you, Felix. And you too, Isaac and Kraden. By igniting Mars Lighthouse, you stopped Gaia Falls from devouring our town. We're just glad to have helped save Weyard. You've been through many trials, more than any of us can ever know. We had no idea what to expect when we lit the final beacon. When we saw the flash of the beacon, we had no idea what you suffered to light it. We thought we were done for. There was no way we could escape with our parents' bodies. Well, at least not if we hadn't pulled together and overcome our sorrows. The light was brilliant! I know, I shall always regret that I didn't get to look upon the beacon's light from afar. I understand your regrets. As a scholar of alchemy, you would have been most impressed. I saw the beams of blue, red, and purple screaming out towards the southeast. God, I cannot read today. That was the direction of which Vale lies, is it not? Was that the light heading to your hometown? Indeed it was. The wise one said the beams were going to merge into one above Met Aleph. The orb of golden light we saw, that was shining directly over Vale? Yes, that was the golden sun forming over Met Aleph. If I remember the tales correctly, the golden sun is the blast of a light emitted from the very moment the Stone of Sages forms. Such legends exist even here. I wish that I had known that sooner. I fear for Vale. To think that all this energy being released right over your hometown. We're all worried about that. We're hoping that we can return to Vale as quickly as possible. Oh, is there nothing we can do to convince you to stay? We had hoped you might stay in Prox a while, but that sounds unlikely. Don't worry, we plan on returning soon once things quiet down, don't we? Yes, we do. Our village will not soon forget that you saved us from the edge of destruction. Do visit us again. When that time comes, I may no longer be in this world. Kraden. Don't say such things. I am sure a long life awaits you. Actually, this line right here, I laugh at it. I laugh at it because of things to come. And people who's a fan of this series know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I suppose we should be departing for Vale soon. You're right, Kraden. If we don't, you know who might start causing trouble again. At least some of your cares have been remedied. You must be glad to know that we've brought all three back from the brink of death. I cannot read today. I would not have thought it possible had I not seen it. Even I do not fully understand it. But there can be no doubt the fire energy released by the beacon rekindled their spirits. I hadn't expected so much energy to be released by the lighthouse beam. I have no real explanation other than that their life force had not been fully extinguished. It was a miracle. The fire energy seems to have recharged them somehow. And had your parents not been at depths, the wave of energy would have just passed them by. Isaac, what's taking you two so long? Don't keep me waiting! Uh-oh, it's Jenna. We're late, and she seems rather displeased with us. Should I let her know we're leaving now? Yes. I'm sorry, we're almost done. Can you wait for us in the at the village gates with the others? I'm serious. If I have to wait much longer, you're not going to be happy. I'll wait outside with them. I don't think they want to wait anymore, Felix. We're all set to head home. They have no patience whatsoever. Oh, well, I suppose it's time to leave. May your journey home be safe and uneventful. We shall never forget what you have done for Prox. And with that, we have control again. Let's leave. Let's put this quest to an end. There's everybody else. What took you so long? Mom and Dad were tired of waiting for you. That's not true, Felix. You take as long as you need to say farewell to the people of Prox. Don't worry about us, Felix. Polly and the others took care of us. I know I say Puel, I think that's his name. I always called him Polly when I was a little kid. I don't know why. Don't tell him that. We'll be stuck here forever. It looks like you're feeling back to your old self, Jenna. You were weeping such mournful tears after the battle. What? As if you can't prove anything. Go easy on her. You have to remember, she thought that both of her parents had died. Oh, were you crying, Jenna? No! I said I wasn't! Now you've got me thinking about my family. I didn't think I'd miss them this much. I only hope that they're all safe back in Vale. I just want to be home again. I want to see how my mother is doing. Don't worry, son. I'm sure Dora's doing fine. She's a strong woman. The last time I saw her, she looked so sick, so weak. Even if nothing happened to Vale, I'm still worried. Don't worry, Isaac. I'm sure she's in wonderful shape. I think she'll be surprised to see me! Yes, because Dora has no idea that Kyle is alive. That's what's gonna be funny. Sorry to keep you all waiting. At last, the time to come for us to return to Vale. As soon as we leave Prox, we'll head towards Angara, and from there, to Vale. I can't wait to see this winged ship of yours. It sounds so incredible. I remember so little of our trip to Prox. This is really the first voyage on a ship. I've heard that the wind and waves makes the boat rock. I hope I don't get sick. The ancient ship of ours actually flies over the ocean. It's quite a cozy ride. Looks like we've got a last exciting trip ahead of us, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Wow, setting back out like this takes me back to our own quest start. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it was. If we keep talking like this, we'll never go anywhere. Let's go, Felix. Everybody heads out. What's the matter, boys? Are you reluctant to depart? Yes, I am. It's hard to believe that our quest is almost at its end. I know how you feel. God damn it, Train. Even on here, when everything's all fine and hunky-dory, the Train comes in and tries to interrupt my video. I just hope that Vale comes out of this in good condition like Prox did. We won't know until we get there. I can't stop thinking about how my parents are doing. Were both of them in Vale? Can't you make a guess, Creighton? Will Vale still be standing when we arrive? Not even I can know that. I can see it in your eyes, Creighton. You think something's happened, don't you? It's a possibility, one that cannot be ignored. If it's not there, then what's the point of even going back? Is that really how you feel, Isaac? What about you, Felix? Well, we have a reason to go back, so no. You remember, don't you, Felix? Think about it for a moment, Isaac. What do you mean? Our conversation with Hamma after we ignited the beacon. Don't you remember us talking to the children from Imel at the base of Mercury Lighthouse? They were warning people away from the lighthouses. Yes, the Wise One instructed everyone to seek refuge. Yeah, so what about it? You still don't see Garrett? Even if Vale were destroyed, I'd expect the villagers have all escaped to safety. I guess that's true. They might still be alright. That's true. So whatever happens, my family's alive! I'd forgotten about that. Thanks, Creighton. Garrett, can you make sure that everyone else knows that? Okay, let's go, both of you. We have to catch up with everyone. Creighton. Why did the Wise One change our parents into a dragon? Why did he make us fight them? I mean, we almost killed them. He tried to make us kill our own parents. Why? Do you think that's what he intended for them to die at the start? Well, based on everything that's happened, I think the Wise One kind of like foresaw all this, so I actually say no to this. I don't think that he intended to kill him. Ah, you don't understand why he put you all through this if he knew they'd survive. We cannot hope to fathom the motives of a being as all-powerful as the Wise One. You don't know either, Creighton? I can only hazard a guess. The Wise One wanted to test you. What do you mean, test us? I cannot tell you more. It is up to you to find that answer. Will we use alchemy to wage war or raise armies? Or will we use it to grow wise, to raise above our petty feuds and perform great deeds? You were willing to sacrifice everything for your quest. I'd say you've risen up to this challenge. Oops! Is everyone else that far ahead of us? We better hurry and catch up before they leave us behind. After all, I'm not terribly interested in trying to walk all the way back to Vale. If you feel the same, then we better be hurrying. Isaac, Felix, we're off! The last little thing in the game. And the credits roll. This has been experience, folks. Okay, first off, I'd like to thank everybody from watching this Let's Play from the very beginning, almost a year ago. July 29th, good lord. This Let's Play has been going on for a long time. I forgot about these little cutscenes too. Alex is climbing with Elif. The Golden Sun! The very quintessence of alchemy's power. It's beginning. Wait for me, please! Wait! I wait until I reach the summit of Mid-Elif. And he climbs. Faster. But yes, this Let's Play is going on for almost a year now. And I'm kind of glad to see it come to an end like this. I love this game. As you guys probably see, this is my favorite game of all time. I love the story, I love everything about it, I love the emotions that the character developments have made, especially Isaac. Isaac, during this whole entire journey of both games, he pretty much matured into the man we see him today. And Felix, we don't see him as an evil villain like we did at the end of the first game. No, we don't see him as that. I like that they changed perspectives between the two games. You play as Felix, so you see his side and whatnot. Because he did have a reason of doing what he did. Then all the lighthouses their beacons are going and forming the Golden Sun right now. But yes, I really absolutely love this game to death. And I want to thank you guys for, sharing that experience with me. I know there's been a couple times during the course of this that I put this off and did a break and whatnot. Well, I know, even though it seemed like I was getting tired of it, even at the end, I love this game to death, and I'll play it over and over again. I have done that years to come. I also want to thank one person. The voice of the Wise One that you heard in the previous episode, that was done by my friend Sonic064. He did a voice changer program to get his voice for me, and I want to thank him for that. But yes, this game is in fact my favorite game, and I'm really glad you guys were able to experience that with me. And it makes me happy to see that this game pretty much made me love RPGs like I do now. Like, I love a lot of RPGs. This and Pokemon is what got me into playing RPGs a lot. Camelot, and I guess I can go into saying this. I guess the credits are done, but my next big projects, and they all form above Mid-Elif. And Alex gets the power of the Golden Sun. But my next big projects, I'll stop it here. Just the next little cutscene there. Alright. Now, my next big projects, like I said, this summer I'm going to be doing a thing called the 16-bit Summer. It was formed by Master Exploder. I'm going to be doing a bunch of 16-bit games until summer's over. And then afterwards, I'm going to be starting a Let's Play over Red Dead Redemption, a game that I truly love. It's one of my favorite modern games to play, and I hope you guys enjoy that. And also, I'm going to be doing another project with my friend. So I hope you guys can stay in tune for that. At last, I have it! Eternal life and limitless power. At last, the power of nature is mine to control as I will. Rise storms, Rise up and unleash your might upon Vale and the foothills of Metalef. Not doing anything. That's odd. I should have limitless power, so why can't I call up a simple storm? The Wise One. Who are you?
I am called the Wise One.
The Wise One? Vale's protector?
You wish to have limitless power?
Wish to? I just got it.
No, your power is nearly limitless, but it has boundaries.
Nearly limitless? You speak in riddles. Can't you see? This power is mine.
Yes, you also have nearly endless life, and your psi energy is somewhat stronger.
If you're trying to anger me, have a little taste of exactly how much power I have attained. I love this part. Look at me! My body is brimming with power! The Wise One's just like, bitch please. How? What's going on? I should be all powerful. How can you defeat me?
You're not all powerful, Alex. Your power has its limits, as does your life.
That cannot be! Who is responsible for this treachery? Who has robbed me of my dream?
I, the Wise One, imbued the Mars Stone with some of the power of the forming golden sun. It rests, even now, in the hands of young Isaac.
So, with this little bit of information, the power Alex was seeking is now somewhat in the hands of Isaac. Why?
The heavens and earth are changing. Alex, you must flee now.
What?
Mount Elf will soon be drawn into the heart of the earth. You must flee or join it forever.
Flee? I can't flee! I can't even move!
Ah yes, you now see the limits of your power. If you are swallowed by the earth, you may not survive. If you survive, perhaps we shall meet again someday.
With that, the Wise One teleports. As so does Alex, he gets swallowed by the earth. Finally, we reached Vale. .6. What's the matter, Garrett? You're finally home again. Aren't you happy? Garrett's just worried about what's happened to everybody in Vale. So it's just over this last hill. I can't wait to see what your hometown looks like. It's beautiful, and I'm sure you will like it, Piers. I'm just going to close my eyes. Someone tell me if it's alright to open them. Me too. Would someone else see how things are? I'll go. Come with me, Felix. How's it look, Isaac? Almost there. It can't be. What is it, Isaac? Felix, say something! I'm sorry, Jenna, but Vale and Elif, they're gone! This is the second time that Felix has talked on this entire quest. What? This is terrible! Is that Elif? Mom. Mom, Dad, Isaac, Garrett, what can I do? What can I do? What can I say to comfort you? They're here somewhere. They have to be here. What can we do? How can we help them now? I don't know. Call out to them. Such a tragedy. I'll call them. Isaac. Garrett. I understand what you're feeling. I felt it too. But standing here won't bring them back. Let's go back to Vault. You can rest there and think. Dot 6. Dot 6. Your family's safe, Felix. You don't have anything to worry about anymore. But what am I supposed to do? I'm all alone now. Aw, poor baby. Sheba, what's gotten into you? How could you say that to Garrett? Teehee, I wonder. Sheba, Mia, you think this is funny? I've lost everyone. My whole family. Garrett, don't be sad. I thought you might be a little bit more confident after all your adventures. Haha, I got to see my brother crying. They're safe. So you made it back, Garrett. I knew it would take more than that to beat you, son. Welcome home, Garrett. You look surprised to see us, Garrett. How did you survive? The Wise One warned us of danger. He guided us here to safety. Everything was destroyed. Our homes, our town. But the Wise One saved you all. I'm not alone! If you all made it out, did Dora as well? Dora. Mom. Welcome home, Kyle. Isaac. You survived! So did you. I love this picture. It honestly makes me tear up a little bit every time I see it. Pretty much everybody's reunited. And with that, the ending screen pops up. This, folks, is the end of Book 2 of Golden Sun The Lost Age. Or Golden Sun Saga, I should say. This is the end of Book 2. People are probably going to ask, am I going to do Golden Sun Dark Dawn, Book 3? I will, but not now. I'm kind of tuckered out with the Golden Sun Saga right now. I will someday. I will someday. Because I love that game too. Anyways, that's the end of this. So, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play, as I did about a year ago. This, honestly, like I said, is my favorite game of all time. And, like I said, I kind of got teary-eyed a little bit at the end, but I love the ending to this. I love how it unfolded. I love how everybody was okay. No one died. Everybody's okay. But anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this quest. Thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. So, with that, this has been Matt from Matt's LP Adventures, and thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the remainder of Pokemon White version. See you guys later.